Later, maybe. I don't know.
Have you seen this one?
See you later, butter.
No.
You don't. You're not a Papa Nurgle lover. You gotta spread the love, man. Spread them slimy, sweaty musk.
I'll stay if there is a star player.
There might not be. I mean, one is a... Oh no, there is a star player. Nurgle I saw is quite high TV now. Or he's 1.2, whereas the orc is like near 1 mil-ish. Like 1 mil, 50k extra probably. This is 2 teams started this this cup. Yeah, there's going to be a star player, unless Nurgle star players are stupidly expensive.
They are.
They are.
Nope,
By default.
He brought a reroll instead. 100k reroll.
I mean, that's also fair.
I don't know. But go have a look at the Nurgle star players.
I got you.
What could he have brought instead? Oh wait, no, not Nurgle. It's Orc. Orc had the money.
Orc. Oh.
Orc had pretty cheap.
Took Dribble Snot.
Bomber.
Fungus, I think. The Loner.
Oh look,
Fanatic, I mean.
Nurgle's first game with the Rotter. They've afforded it. I mean, every time I place my bets, I always place it on the team that is against Nurgle as gonna win. Official Nurgle hater, but every time Zyte somehow disproves it and pulls it out of the bag.
This is true. I'm not looking forward to playing him.
I did say that I was going, so see you later, maybe.
See you later, buddy.
You also said maybe.
Yes.
If they're saying bye, I'm going to say hi. Oh. He's already gone. One dice, never punished.
Hail the one dice god, knuckle.
Orcs are an extremely hard team to fight with their high armor, high strength, high starting block. God.
Is this just normal orcs or is this black orcs?
Normal orcs.
Okay. I can respect him for playing normal orcs. I absolutely despise black orcs.
Black orcs are like one of the hardest teams to play. Like they are on the lowest end of win rate. Like you'll win against a black orc team. You won't win against a orc team most of the time. They're quite challenging. I think they're the only team where they have more positionals than they do linemen. Like they only have like 1 lineman on a team usually. With Nurgle's TV being so high, I thought he was going to have a lot more skills than what he actually does. It's just block everywhere. This match is actually going to live up to the reputation of Nurgle. Slow and decaying. It's going to be a bash versus bash game.
Yep.
Not as bad as a dwarf game versus orcs, but
at least in that game, people get injured quickly.
Dwarfs have AV10. These guys have AV10 as well. Orcs. Even Nurgle has high armor on most of the good stuff and built-in regen. There's going to be a lot of fighting in the middle. This is what I like to see way more. He's using the rotters, really trying to take out these key pieces that are going to be a pain in the neck for him as this match progresses. First bad roll of the game. I just realised Zeit somehow again wins pitch roll. Nurgle pitch representing. Building a cage around the ball. Foul appearance finally paying off. When it does, it's amazing. This is kind of where it starts falling apart every time for Nurgle. After like 3-4 turns, they end up, their stuff just gets stuck. They can't really run left and right on the pitch as easy. That's not a good that's not a good end of the turn. I can see orcs going to be ending up somewhere over here in a better position. You got enough players. Probably enough to move down a little further away from the bloater. But this is exactly what happened last game with Zeit. I said, it's over now. They've built a cage, they've moved up. I think it... God, what did he play last? Vampires, I think, maybe. And then he got... And Zeit got the ball back somehow. If he only went one more square, he would have been able to stop the rotter from cutting in. Easily dealt with, it's just gonna take away one more player. Oh, somehow slivers the rot spawn over. This is probably where tentacles can pay off. Then I also saw you were playing Blood Bowl 3 yesterday. Blood Bowl 3.
You saw no such thing.
Goddamn did. Discord went, he's played Blood Bowl.
Yeah, I played it. I played one of the vampire games for the event, and I don't know how Bloodbusters
works.
Yeah.
If you roll a 1...
It ended in a tie.
If you roll a 1 on a vampire, you have to do a bloodlust. You failed bloodlust. You have to bite a player to continue your turn. Or if you don't...
Can it be an enemy player?
No.
No. So that's what I didn't figure out.
And if you don't, they bonehead. And then it ends the turn.
Yeah. Figured that part out. I rolled a lot of 1s at the second half.
And also the blitzers they have are worse because they have bloodlust free. Each different positional has a different bloodlust. Nurgle done it again. Somehow on defense, like, has got it down to like a fine art, countering on the final like rush, like the final hurdle. I mean, once Nurgle gets like stuck in Lord, this is where it is hard to like. They've got tentacle, they've got stuff that disturbing presence, can't pick up the ball as easy.
Oh yeah. This by far makes Nurgle, like, Nurgle may not be good in our earlier, like, 5 to 6 matches, but with how big the league is this season, definitely by far, Nurgle will have a lot of time to cook this time around.
Especially what he's doing now, handing off a ball to a guy who, yeah, he's going to try and level him up this game.
Yep. And I don't think any of the characters can catch him.
Goblin can.
Without rushes, of course, but...
No reroll on the orc team. No reroll on both teams, so if he somehow gets a goblin over there, you can do it with no... You can do it with no rush.
Problem is then, though, that's an easy 2-die for the Nurgle team to just blitz the character and run him down the field.
Yeah, but it's just about sticking someone on him. You make your opponent roll more dice. Those 2 dice that he rolls could be both down.
That's true. And it's especially, as you said, it's especially risky also, though, at the same time. When he doesn't move the goblin...
I don't think he saw it. Oh. Both down. His first hit action. KO on the rot spawn.
Yeah. I say that it's worth it.
I mean, it's turn 8 as the orc. You kind of need to say fuck it and fail something.
Yeah, you gotta need to get some SP generation here, or some players off the field.
Zai also had an extra on the bench. Yeah,
That's true.
Every fail is a good fail. Somehow no scrubs have done it again. We might see Nurgle in the... Oh, I never noticed they have an eye on their shoulder. We might have Nurgle in the running up in the finals of this cup.
Oh, 100%. So Tyler, actually that is a fun part of the mutations. A normal Pestigore does not have an eye on its shoulder like that.
It's just cosmetic.
Oh, if it's cosmetic, that's also very nice.
Yeah,
I wish it would be, though.
They don't have
a way that
they don't have mutation visible like Blood Bowl 2 or Blood Bowl 1. When you had mutation skill in Blood Bowl 2, it would put Chaos Warriors would have. So you know the 2-head skill gives an extra head to certain stuff, like goblins have 2 heads in Blood Bowl 2. Other stuff, Chaos Warriors would have 2 heads, but they would have one on the front of their model and one on the back of the helmet, and other cool stuff. It's probably a Games Workshop thing, not letting them to do mutations. This game has been way more in the hands working with Games Workshop than all their other ones.
Yep. Ah, I found the cosmetic as well. It's the dummy of Festus for the right shoulder.
Probably cost you an actual arm and a leg.
It was free from one of the battle passes, so nowadays you have to pay sweet warpstone for it.
I assume it's probably from, not a battle pass, it's probably from the Nurgle event.
Probably.
When they had the Khorne versus Nurgle last season.
That would make sense, but I didn't play Nurgle and I somehow have it. So, it's one of those weird things I don't know how I got.
Doing a safe blitz. Now it's just seeming like whatever the orc does, he can't run past him because his front line's so strong. It just becomes two strength walls fighting each other. I don't see the orc being able to break the Nurgle cage and getting a touchdown to tie it. I think he's trying to fight for a tie at minimum. He's not gonna be able to score 2 with how many turns are left. And how slowly Nurgle move. Was the 1 dice necessary? You had a piece, you had multiple pieces to... Asking if 1 dice was necessary when a dwarf coach is nearby. Was it necessary? All of them are necessary.
All of them are necessary in my opinion, but I play dwarfs, so take that with a very large scoop of salt. And dwarven pride.
He's doing columns.
He's making it. Yeah, I mean, columns are a good way to
slow down.
do it, especially against Nurgle. Yeah. Especially when you're just trying to slow down the ball and keep that score advantage.
I don't think Nurgle probably even needed to base anything. I think they could have got away with just a 1 blitz. Keep everything a square back. Because now you've based him, he can work around trying to punch stuff now. If he didn't base anything, you're 1-0 ahead. If you don't base anything, he just gets 1 blitz. Like, you don't even need to work your way up the field right now. Yeah, both these guys are just gonna... Perfect thing to foul. Goblin attack. Both of these teams just... You could draw a straight line if they're drawing lines in the sand.
The war of blocks are now declared.
Yeah, I think that was probably the better play Zeit's done. It's just very minimal stuff. You're not fighting to throw yourself in a bad situation, or, you know, where you can be countered. Make the orc come to you.
Yeah.
appearance. Oh, he rerolled it. I don't know, something feels like Zeit might start pushing up. I don't think that will be the right thing. I'm hoping he just consolidate here, yeah. I guess he can, no, he's already used blitz. I think the orc's truly just been out defensed on his own defense. Nurgle, the masters of true defense. Without barely doing anything, they've got it in the bag. This has been one of the more interesting matches. It's not even been like fight, roll to the left, roll to the right, hand off, throw. Just truly two bash teams bashing it out. Like the line of attrition warfare. No injuries on the orc side, none on Nurgle. Pretty bloodless as well, so no SP for the orcs. Other than the MVP. That's it. Another match done. We got one more later. We got an actual live one coming up.
World Cup champion, cool versus.
I have to look at it.